I will just talk about one portion of healthcare, that's the eye care part of it. Information technology in healthcare, not only the taking care of the patients as it is, but also integration of patient care information, not taking healthcare into the patients, but also we have to integration of the economy, the finance, and how to run the institution with the patients, and how to develop the human resources to take care of the whole masses to operate, to do 365,000 teleconsultations and to do 350,000 surgeries per year by one eye care system. These are all the things which we have to. Aravind Eye Care System is community oriented, is mostly geared towards health care of the rural people. In addition, of course, we take care of the urban people also, because they have got the same right as the rural people. And in the case of eye care, there are three types of primary eye care, secondary, and tertiary eye care. All three, they take advantage of the information technology. We exploit the fullest extent of information technology in taking care of this. And we call it a teleophthalmology, because is it necessary to have teleophthalmology in India? Because we have to reach the most remote places where the ophthalmic care facilities are not available, to reach the unreached, and also to help the economy of these people who cannot afford to travel distances. So you can give treatment, you can give the same, and specialized eye care also in the remote areas. Even in the hilly areas, you can give telemedicine part of it. As you know, there are 80% of our people live in the rural areas, but 80% of the doctors are in the urban areas. So there is a disproportionate concern. So we have to reach, and in case of ophthalmology, there are 1.2 billion people in the country, but there are only 16,000 ophthalmologists in the whole country. You can imagine how much we are going to do curative, preventive, rehabilitative ophthalmology, which is mainly done by the IT part of it. And for this part of it, what we have done is we have taken the IT to the village, rural areas. Every 50,000 population is a small permanent area where is manned by 2 ophthalmic technicians only. They are well trained. They do take care of all these patients, all the preliminary part of it, and images they take, and the images are transmitted by internet to the base hospital, because each base hospital, we are having 7 of them. Each base hospital mans around 7 or 8. At this time, we have got about 48 vision centers, and each center sees around the 30 or 40 patients per day. So this imaging system takes care and transmitted to the base hospital, and reading and everything, information is given by the doctor. There is a direct contact of every patient who comes in the rural center with the ophthalmologist at the base hospital. That is the quality, value-added management of every rural patient who comes to this vision center by means of video telemedicine. And right now we are having around 48 vision centers around all the base hospitals. And the images are sent, this I am just going through, and each base hospital has got 7 vision centers, 7 or 8 vision centers, and each center can draw a particular population of that area, and that is also monitored by, and as I said, we are having 48 vision centers. The whole purpose is exploit the information technology. Ophthalmic technicians are well trained to do the clinical examination, and teleconsultation by these ophthalmic consultants and direct interaction with the patient and the doctor is always there. This consultation is available on a permanent basis. It's not like an eye camp which goes to the place at a time of 6 months and once in 6 months or so. There was 80% of the people who need eye consultation in the rural areas are given through this method, whereas only 7% of the people who need eye care is done by the ICAMs. You can imagine how much of information technology is. How many of you know that there are 60 million diabetic people in the country, and there are only 16,000 ophthalmologists? In order to prevent blindness, you have to examine all 60 million diabetic people by fundus examination. That is the quality management of diabetes. And it is preventable blindness for which every patient has to be seen by fundus examination. And that is what we do by the information technology fundus examination by means of mobile vans. And each patient goes through the mobile van, and the ophthalmic photographer takes the photographs. You can see the photographs are being taken there, and the images are sent by the internet to the base hospital, and at the base hospital the images are read by the ophthalmologist, and the final interpretation is done by them, and the document is sent to the place where the patients are seen. And that is a permanent document, just like your blood examination, just like your hemoglobin, just like your cholesterol level. You have that basic document. Whether he has diabetic retinopathy or not, that is the basic document for which a quality management of diabetes can be done. So we have to aim at 60 million diabetic people being examined by this means of IT, and that is what is being done right now in diabetes. But diabetic people don't come to the ophthalmologist first. They go to the diabetologist, they go to the pharmacy office, they go everywhere and fill up their prescription, and they just walk away without being seen because they don't have any symptoms at that stage. But it should be mandatory that every patient. So what we have done is we have kept a fundus camera, cost-effective fundus camera at the diabetologist's office. Diabetologist has to spend only 3 minutes by sending that patient, just like any other examination, blood examination, but sit there for 2 minutes, and the technician takes the fundus photographs, sends it to the ophthalmologist, and the report goes to the diabetologist. So just like any other lab test, he also has got this one, and then no retinopathy, no need to go to the ophthalmologist. 80% of diabetics that only needs that. 20% only needs active intervention by the ophthalmologist. But which 80%, which 20% have to be decided by examination of all 100% diabetic people. That is what the new innovation, keeping the fundus the diabetologist's office. In addition to this clinical service, but you have to have, there are hospitals in remote places not having enough consultants, so they can have a remote consultation with the specialists available at the base hospital by teleconsultation. We have the hospitals in 48 centers, so they send the images. We can even directly interact with the doctors who are examining there, and also we can see the images as they are seen. A teleconsultation mode also is being done. This we have to do it because in every place we cannot invest money that much to have the teleeducation. Vision 2020 expects that we must have human resources, that not the 16,000 ophthalmologists, we must have at least 3 times of 50,000 ophthalmologists must be available, and that we have to improve their standard skills by teleeducation, by grand rounds, internal and external journal discussion and other things, not only between our hospitals, but also we connect from the Harvard School or Massachusetts Eye and Ear Infirmary. We have the consult. So every month we have that kind of consultation so that our ophthalmologists are well equipped, state-of-the-art technology, so that we are inferior to none. And a software to manage the patient care related activities also. Administrative areas, these are the clinical areas, but administrative areas also we have to see patients' comforts, patients' waiting, patients' revenues, and how many patients are coming in, how many patients are waiting, to be seen by the doctor. All these things we have developed the patient integrated module so that from all the patients, all the 48 centers, I can see from my office how many people are there waiting to be seen. I can even contact the doctor who are seeing there so that why is there delay. So this is what is essential so that the quality of management is improved, patient satisfaction. Unless the consumers are satisfied, you are nowhere, the ophthalmology or any hospital. And you have to benchmark the complications rate. Every surgeon does in his own way. And you are depending upon the 280 doctors who are working for you. You cannot judge by, but you can judge by the performance what they do. Every day entry into the the register, you can compare benchmark with the other people. This is the area you have to do. This is the geographical information system also is visible, is necessary for taking care of. So what I want to say, right now we are on the electronic medical record. We are finding, as anybody else, we are also finding problems of implementing the electronic medical record, but we will be there in course of time, paperless. What I want to say is, information technology is here to stay, and it can penetrate into the rural and remote areas, not only by the information technology, by internet, but also in the remote areas where through somebody pointed out the smartphones, where if the connectivity is not available by the internet, you can reach the hill areas, remote areas, which also we are doing it. So thank you very much, sir, for the opportunity given.